नमस्ते दोस्तों, अस्सलाम वालेकुम, सत श्री अकाल, एंड आई होप ऑल यू आर डूइंग वेल. सो दोस्तों, कुछ ही घंटे में, इन जस्ट फ्यू आवर्स वी आर एक्चुअली गोइंग टू से गुड बाय टू 2021. सो 2021 एक्चुअली इतना आसान नहीं था. इट वाज नॉट सो इजी. देयर वर डेफिनेटली a lot of tough time, especially for people who are from India. So yeah, thank you so much because this year मैंने actually काफ़ी episodes बनाए हैं और total till now including this is going to be 75 videos. और आई एम श्योर आप सब ने मुझे बहुत ही ज़्यादा सपोर्ट किया इन ऑल फॉर्म्स ऑफ सोशल मीडिया. बहुत ही ज़्यादा मोटिवेशन मिला. और इस साल का दोस्तों सबसे सबसे पहले पॉजिटिव स्टार्ट करता हूँ. तो सबसे जो पहला शुरुआत हुआ था 1 October 2021. And May, I was in my hometown. I was with my mom, and we went to see the first sunlight. We went to see the first morning sunshine of Puri beach. So that was like very very interesting. Or we actually had a great time with the family. And yeah, this year blog, I did a lot of blogging from Puri, from Bhubaneswar, a lot of temple actually, काफी temple का मैंने blogging किया. और या सम ऑफ देम मैंने कुछ अपलोड भी किया है, कुछ अभी भी अपलोड नहीं हुए हैं. आई एम वेटिंग फॉर some time to actually upload them. Yeah, after that actually Bangalore, Coorg was actually very interesting. And after that I came to Germany. So in Germany से मैंने start किया था because when I reached in Germany there were still restrictions, and after June the restrictions were actually lifted. So I started with small blogs in Germany, and then it was Amsterdam, because Amsterdam for me, although it's very close, यहाँ से सिर्फ 4 घंटे की दूरी पे Amsterdam है, but yeah, I never had a chance to see Amsterdam. So I saw Amsterdam. It was really beautiful, vibrant, and I also blogged. You can also see my Amsterdam link in this. I can give you a link in this for you. And also Romania. After that, Romania was like Romania. Romania कैसा था? Romania is like a lot of people's. Romania is highly underrated. People are thinking Romania. Oh, what's Romania? Why are you going to Romania? But trust me, it's one of the destinations that you must go because it has a beautiful landscape, lovely people, and good food. So the review in the media and what people talk is completely different. So that's the reason I say go to a place, see, and then decide. Then say whether you liked or what you liked the most. Yeah, after that I would say the third trip was in Portugal. That was also good. And the fourth and the last one that I did this year together, I mean Estonia. I started with Estonia, and the other one I did with Austria. So मैं actually थोड़ा सा late जा रहा हूँ in terms of uploading these videos because I finished. This was like a quick trip just for a week, and I had a fantastic experience. The last trip in Estonia was like full of snow. The city was completely snow, snow, snow. It was like a fairy tale. The Christmas market and a lot of snow, and I actually met some nice people out there in startup house, which I'll actually upload in the future. And thanks to Ashok, who actually helped me a lot in Austria, because when I reached in Austria, I was lucky because 2 days ago Austria opened its lockdown. So there were nobody, I mean, in Vienna for me, and a foreigner is not supposed to stay in a hotel and hostel. So I stayed at his place. I had a magnificent experience. It was like a dream come true because their Christmas traditions, the Christmas culture in Austria is very, very beautiful. And actually मैं last week एक video upload किया था. I'm sure you have seen that. If you have not, you can definitely find the link for the same. Alright, so अब जो सैड स्टोरी हुआ था वो ये सबसे बड़ा जो सैड स्टोरी, आई एम श्योर कि बहुत सारे फैमिली मेम्बर्स में बहुत ऐसे लोग हैं, एंड आई एक्चुअली पर्सनली नो सम पीपल हु लॉस्ट देयर वेरी क्लोज फ्रेंड्स एंड फैमिली मेम्बर्स. Yeah, I'm very very sorry for that. I'm sorry to hear such bad news, and I'm sure इस वक्त काफी लोग, I mean many of you are in a good mood and celebrating things, but yeah, some of you are also not in great mood. I'm sure things are not great all the time for everyone. Yeah, so my friend actually who inspired me a lot, who motivated me a lot to start YouTube. So I actually did a lot of YouTube videos, and I used to send him. My friend, he lost his life. He has a beautiful family. He lost his life at just 40. And with this pandemic, the pandemic so hardly hit, and in their family they had two deaths. So his father died barely a week, and after that he died. So it was a terrible time. I'm sure when I spoke to the family, I felt so bad. That was one of the most saddest moment of this year, which I really don't. I mean, if I remember that, that was the saddest day. And yeah, dosto, that's what I always say, that yeah, career is important, finance is important, money is important. But what about our health? So if you have money, but if you don't have good health, so I would actually like to recommend all of you that you try to focus a lot on your health and wellness. So that should be the key. And I hope in 2022 we don't hit by another pandemic or another variant. Yeah, so that's what we can hope. Now, dosto, okay, now dosto, why I travel so much and what do I get in traveling? So definitely traveling is something. It's just like a, it's like a therapy for me. So every 2 months, or every quarter, I try to travel one or two places, because in European Union traveling is actually relatively easier. It's affordable as well. So there are a lot of low cost airlines you should target. So every season you can always find budget airlines like Ryan and Wizz if you're traveling far distances like Portugal, Spain, Italy. I'm in Germany, so for me these countries are really far. So, and if you want to take advantage of trains, definitely if you want to see Germany, and close to Germany there's Netherlands and also Denmark and Czech Republic. So you can travel these countries with the help of Deutsche Bahn. Deutsche Bahn is like the biggest train company of Germany. They have a lot of loyalty member programs. It's called Deutsche Bahn DB cards. Okay, so you can Bahn cards. So basically, you can buy those Bahn cards and take a lot of a lot of benefits, attractive discounts and bonus points. Okay, I can give you some link of the same below. And remember, when you are going for a budget airlines, always do the basic ticket. If you want to add your baggages like 15 kgs or 20 kgs, you can definitely add. Make sure you add them before you plan the trip, because in the airport you end up actually spending a lot of money for that. And also in the budget airlines, make sure you have your boarding done. You do check-in online, because once you land in the airport, you actually apparently end up paying more than 55 or 50 euro, depends on the respective airlines. It happened once with me this year. Despite traveling so much, I had forgotten to check in. So yeah, so that's actually there. And yeah, if you really like to experience better things, try to stay in hostels, because hostels are the best places where you can make a lot of friends and you can get a lot of tips. Because okay, even if you have money and you can get a hotel at 40-50 euros, but you will not have anyone to talk. You will not get a lot of knowledge, not lot of ideas, lot of tips. So I would recommend stay in hostels, stay in backpackers places. Maybe you can take a single room in the hostel, because you can actually, when you come out in the common space, you meet a lot of people from different countries, from different origin. And they also have a lot of free guided tours, and they'll take you to this free guided tours, and you can just pay whatever you like for supporting the tourist guide in their respective country. Yet of course, many of the tourist guide also speak English, so for you it's not never going to be a problem. So yeah, English is definitely you should speak. And if you speak another language like French, Spanish or German, of course for you it will be more easier. Sirf ghumna nahi, you can also get a job in these European countries, because language is very very important in a lot of European countries. Alright दोस्तों, so मैं ज़्यादा time नहीं लेना चाहूँगा. मैं आप सबको tomorrow wish करना चाहूँगा. So tomorrow I would like to wish you. So in Germany they say that wish on the same day rather in advance actually. So you it's not good, that it's not positive. Okay, so yeah, so I'm sure आप जहाँ भी हो, I'm sure you're celebrating with your family. But yeah, make sure if there are no restrictions in your city, try to be responsible, save others, save your family. And I see you soon in another episode. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat Mata, Namaskar. So this magnificent beach that you see is from my hometown. It's about 28 kilometers from Puri. This is Bay of Bengal, extremely beautiful. And let me tell you, Orissa has about 650 kilometers of coastline. This particular beach is famous for its golden sands. So stay tuned for more and more videos in the upcoming weeks.